Reforms have always been controversial in Saudi Arabia. Every time the king enacts a reform, he risks losing the support of conservatives. In the last decade, Saudi Arabia has tried to break free from this constraint. It has expanded voting rights, opened cinemas, permitted women to drive. But institutional reforms have always been missing. King Salman is looking to address this problem now. He's ordered reforms in 3 key religious and administrative institutions of the kingdom. Our next report tells you more.
Saudi Arabia's king is walking a fine line. The winds of change are blowing across his kingdom. A reformist crown prince is waiting in the wings. Conservative clerics are following his every move. They are keen to rein him in. But in this fast-changing world, reforms are inevitable. And the Saudi king realizes this. He issued a series of orders on Sunday. 3 Saudi institutions are to be reformed: the Shura Council, the Supreme Court, and the Council of Senior Scholars. The Shura Council functions like a parliament. But this being Saudi Arabia, the members are appointed, not elected. And all final decisions are taken by the king. The new appointees include a speaker and 2 deputies, one of them a woman. Women were first allowed to join the Shura Council in 2013. By October 2017, they made up 20% of the council. 150 members are part of the new Shura Council. They begin their 4-year term later this week. The king also ordered reformation of Saudi Arabia's top religious body, the Council of Senior Scholars. It is headed by Grand Mufti Sheikh Abdulaziz Al Sheikh. The council advises the king on religious matters. The Grand Mufti looks at the new reforms with apprehension. He is opposed to concerts, cinemas, and even chess tournaments. The council was long overdue for reforms, but the order does not reveal what changes will be made. With this restructuring, King Salman is hoping to placate the kingdom's conservatives. But it also puts him on a collision course with the clergy. The Wahhabi Saudi Pact is the source of the kingdom's stability. The Crown Prince's reforms have already alienated the clerics. A decoupling between the two could endanger the House of Saud. The people want reforms, systemic change that starts at the top. For this, Saudi Arabia's archaic governing bodies need to be reformed, and King Salman has taken the first step. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION, World is One.